Oh yeah, and Christmas. Halfway.
I think I'm gonna do the white with the one nail pink that I have. This next color.
What do you think is your favorite part about taking photos? Clothes. What about getting to pose and everything?
Dance, so I have half of that.
Yeah, but what angle is perfect for you though? I'm just saying.
You know, if I had the GoPro, I could do something. Okay.
Alright, so for new photographers, name 10 things that are essential to new photographers and skills that they would need when building their resume and skills in photography.
Learn to balance out the colors. I'm talking about black and white people. First rule of business: don't oversaturate and don't undersaturate. But also, you wanna starting out in photography. The first thing you want to really learn about the colors is you want your photos to look more staged or natural. That's a really good thing to really try to pick. The second thing, you want to start a camera first of all. So that doesn't mean spend a lot of money on a camera.
Is that number?
The first one. Don't over or under saturate.
Just so we're clear on what's what.
Yeah. Second one is for beginner photographer, you don't always need to have the most expensive camera gear. Now, when I first started doing photography, I was in middle school, I think 7th grade. I had a compact camera. It was a Canon compact camera. I can't even remember the series camera, but it was given to me by.
I think you took her old one because she had one that I don't use.
I took. She wasn't the best, but you'll notice you get better at photography because your photos may not be high quality, but how the photos taken could be high quality. You know what I'm talking about. So that would be the second one. You don't always need to have expensive gear to have good quality stuff.
Don't rely on your gear for your skills.
Don't rely on your gear.
Gear, not a gill. You're not efficient.
Yeah, gear. Don't rely on your gear. Gear is only it's your tool. It's a tool for you. Your skill is what guides you. And one other thing. Experiment with different types of photography. No matter how old or young you are, you want to take as many photos as you possibly can, because by you constantly taking photos, you're gonna continue to learn more stuff. You're gonna learn what angles work, what angles don't. So yeah, take as many photos. But the fourth rule kind of contradicts the third rule. Delete as many photos. But when I say that, look for any imperfections in the photos. If the photo isn't clear or crisp at all, I would say delete it. If it's blurry, delete it.
Optionally, you can tweak that, but if you can't tweak it, that might just be a camera error, and it's not accurately getting the colors.
So delete those kind of photos. So yeah, 3 and 4, those rules, really try to grasp those in the learning process. The thing would be practice being in front of the camera too. Just because you're a photographer doesn't mean that you always need to be always in back of the camera looking at the screen. Sometimes, if you want to be really good at
taking portrait photography, if you want to get better at taking pictures of people, you need to know how to get the people to pose. So
what I would say is practice posing. Practice doing poses with yourself in front of the mirror or in front of the camera, and just practice doing that.
Now that's directed towards the people who want to just focus on doing that kind of photography.
The sixth rule would probably be get as much practice in as possible. You don't have to have a lot of really good models. If you just practice with your friends, I bet they will be hopefully willing enough to model for you, because that's going to help you in the long run. And I would also say practice doing that. The seventh would be research. Read up on a lot of articles on a lot of stuff because you may
not know some stuff, and you can't just always really assume that you know everything about photography. Photography is very complex, even though it seems like a simple
type of boat, but it's got many layers and aspects to it that's really important that you need to know as you're growing as a photographer. 8 would be practice
What about
editing.
editing?
Oh, yes.
Because that's something.
Okay. Editing. Let me tell you, people. You want to think about everything. So you know when you open up an editor and everything, let's just be realistic here. Half of us can't afford Lightroom or Photoshop. So what we do, we go to the more free editors like PicMonkey, GIMP, all that stuff. So as you go on that, you want to think about your image size. Now, number 8 is going to be a kind of a combo of 8, 9, and 10. Now, 8 about editing is the image size. Now, when you first open up your image from when you're importing your photos onto the computer, you're gonna first see the actual size of the photo, the original size, which is probably gonna be like 40,000 megapixels times something. And let me tell you, that's a huge file. That is a very huge file. And let me tell you, when you're editing it, it's either going to slow down your computer. So what I think you should possibly do is condense it. Is that a word? Simplify it. Simplify the number. That's what I'm trying to say. Simplify the number down to like 1600, 1700, or 1800 and 1900. Because that is a good and not too big of a size for just a good photo to start out. When you're done editing, it's not going to be a terribly huge file, so that means that you can bump up the actual image quality because it's not too terribly huge that it's going to take too much space on your computer or laptop, but it's also going to be a good size that you won't have to really sacrifice the quality image. And number 9, which still has to go with editing, is trying to pick the right filters, I guess you could say. Now, I've had a very, 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 very long experience playing around with colors. And they could either make your images amazing, or they could either make it look like the crappiest thing out there. And I don't want to give really crappy images, and I bet you don't want to have really crappy photographs. Have those filters destroy those pictures. So, what I have to say about filters, depending on what your subjects are in the picture, focus on the colors that are already in the picture because those could already maximize the photo, but really put more meaning in the photo. Because, okay, say I'm going to use my setting as an example. Right now, I'm wearing black, gray, and my eyes are bluish green. So when I'm editing a photo and my eyes all popping, what I would mainly want to focus on and really want to maximize the color to pop, I would put a filter of light blue, focus on my eyes. So what I would do is pick the effect, put light in so then my eyes would pop. But I would use a brush to paint out the rest, so then the leather wouldn't be discolored or not as richly contrasted with my eyes. So think about color and filters when you're doing that. And my 10, learn what composition, learn the main terms of photography and just art in general, because that's gonna benefit you in the long run. Because if you know the different types of compositions in photography and everything, it will really make your photography and photographs be like 10 times more amazing, and I really want that. So maybe that helps you. And I talked a lot. So what's the last question?
Yeah, let's make that the last question.
How long was that?
So far, you're at 11 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I talk too much.
Yeah. We'll have to work on your paraphrasing.
Yeah.
So let's see. What's another good question?
Maybe this could go full Instagram focused. People.
If you clipped some of it, it probably could. But you talk too much, so you would be really hard to clip the question and the answer.
Yeah, that's true.
But for your vlog, it's perfect.
Let's see.
Oh, no. It's just a...
Interview questions.
I have a question for you now.
What is it?
What's your goal right now as a photographer?
Okay. What is my goal right now?
As a photographer.
To surprise all the people that is seeing my photos. I want to get people's reactions. Right now, I'm purely experimenting with new types of photography that I never thought I would be good at. So my goal is to really go out of my comfort zone, but also stay in my comfort zone, if that makes sense. So do both. But I'm also my goal is also to write a blog every other time that I'm taking photos to just document what I learned during that shoot. Like right now, I would probably write an article about what we did today and do that, because that's keeping track of the progress that I made, but it's also gonna help me in the long run. So then when I look back, it's like, yeah, I should really...
Photography specifically. What's your goal as a serious photographer?
To build up my audience and build up
Do you mean clients?
build up enough clients and everything.
Clients and a following?
Yeah, I want to build up a following. And right now, I may not have that many followers on Instagram or my Facebook page, because my Facebook page is like a mix of a whole bunch
Facebook
of
is
stuff.
personal. Well, not the page.
I'm talking about the page. Right now, I'm trying to get my photography out there. So I'm using pretty much not any platform. I just want to expand my following.
Well, just so you know there's a way you can post the photos that you put on your phone directly to your page, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I think that's enough questions for now, because you like ramble.
Doing.
So
I blame YouTube for that.
I would
Well, this could be...
go.
That's the end of my video, and I hope you guys like this. If you're asking who was asking the questions, that was my older sister over here, the one who drives me.
Hello. The one that can drive.
Yes, the one who can drive. She's also the one that I'm doing the photos today, and now I'm rambling back again. If you like this video, and if you would like to see more behind the scenes footage of whenever I take photo shoots and stuff, leave a comment below, like it. If you would even like to have your own photo shoot, tell me where you, what kind of photo shoot you would want to do. And if you live in the Goodyear,
How would they contact you to do this?
If you want to contact me personally, I say, DM me on Instagram, or go to my blog, and you can actually go to the photography button where it says BrumbleBee Photography. Go there, and it tells you all types of photography that I do. Since I'm a student, I constantly want to practice, and if you would like to practice modeling, I would more
You can book her today for a photo
Book me
shoot.
today, and you can go to my Facebook page too, simply BrumbleBee.
To keep updates.
It's simply, and then BrumbleBee is spaced, and do that. So that, and I also have an email. It's melaniebrumble@gmail.com. You can send me an email there. Is there a problem?
It kind of unfocused.
That's okay. It's okay. It will focus.
There we go. Okay, it's good now.
So yeah, do that, and I hope you like this video. If you want to see more like this, I would more than love to see your lovely comments, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, keep it real, keep it sweet, and stay unique. Woo.
Go.
Okay, scratch what I said about that email. You want to go to BrumbleBeePhotography@gmail.com. It will be linked on my actual blog page that I post all my shoots and experiences at. So just go down there in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, now we're actually doing the second part to this shoot. So, Megan, you ready? I'm gonna film me telling her where to go, so you guys can watch. Okay, so I think over here would actually be really good, because I know. Can I see how you look over? Oh, this lighting is amazing. You need to stand right here. Okay, so go right there, because I want to get and spread your legs out like this. I know, but I want to just see how that looks. That's it. And then kind of, that's it. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
It looks better when it's forward, though. Can I see it, though?
Yeah. You see that lighting that I'm talking about?
I see it because it's directly right.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah guys, this is the pose I'm gonna stick with, so you know, and I'm gonna end. Okay, I need to photograph this because I need to film it. I just made the best stinking photos for whole headshots for interview, and I'm gonna just point out.
That's why this dress is the lucky one.
She's doing modeling so good. I'm so happy about this, yay! So much love and affection, she doesn't know how to handle it. Woo! Now, can I please, can you?
So I will never let you down. And if you can't escape all your uncertainties, baby, I can show you how.
Yeah, that's my successful photography shot. If I just took...
First one, now let's hope we can get some more.
I know, let's do this. Okay, back to you now.
Because it's already almost there.
Yeah, we've been taking photos for a very long time, but also talking to a camera. So I'm gonna get back to this.
Just let your heart be free. You baby, I believe you can let.
It's gonna be the last part of the shoot. I'm gonna be taking photos of Megan at the bookshelf and my glasses. Thank you. She helped me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take photos of her at the bookshelf. So let's go. Whee! Oh, here we go. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, maybe the kitties might work for you.